Trigger time! Hey everyone! Thank you so much for tuning in. We have a really great show today. Our co-host today, our very own, Brie Esrig. You can subscribe to her YouTube channel at Brie Esrig. First time in the Pop Trigger studio from Pineapple Express. Also, season 5 of True Blood, Art Napiontek is here. Woo!
Hi.
Yay! Thanks for being here. I dig the little cleave.
Oh, thanks.
The
yeah,
man cleave.
I have pectoral muscles.
Oh, yes, girls. We need a treat for the girls as well.
Here's the treat. Follow him on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, follow me.
Yeah, because you're a Calvin Klein model too, everybody. So, and Brett Ehrlich, catch him on the War Room on Karen TV.
You want,
also a Calvin Klein model, possibly.
Yeah, I've definitely worn it before.
Can we see your pectorals?
No, because I don't have them.
We saw your nips
This is
once.
what muscles look like.
We saw Brett's nips once.
This
Remember
is
that?
what drinking.
Sounds hot.
Yeah, it was hot. So let's get right to it. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you for joining us, Art. Rihanna fires back at fans who throw food at her during her concert. So Rihanna was performing in Manchester. She showed up an hour late to her concert. The fans were pissed, so they threw food at her while she was performing on stage. This was her reaction. There's a good crazy and there's a bad crazy, she told the audience. When you throw up here, that's an epic fail. I want to get your gifts, but I don't want you to knock my people out. Was she thinking that these were gifts? I swear to God, and then this is later on when chips were being thrown at her. I swear to God, cut that out. Really, chips? Chips though? That's that important? I knew you were all gonna be crazy, but this is next level. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
That was rude, boy.
Hoes have food and shit.
Don't throw food, hit her.
Oh.
That was from my friend Chris Brown.
Okay.
Because I got his back.
Hide under your umbrella, girl. So first of all, how do you guys think that Rihanna handled this?
Great.
Yeah.
Couldn't have handled it better.
How would you have handled it, Brett?
Public shame, it's so bad. When you have a whole crowd of people and they start throwing things and they realize that there are enough people throwing things that no one's gonna get caught, it's over. I would have been like, hey guys, and then I'd try to eat everything.
Me too.
Yeah,
Just
me
eat
too.
it all.
That's what I would have done.
If there were veggie chips, I would have ate that shit. Otherwise, I'd be so pissed.
Do you think if she would have came out and apologized that the crowd wouldn't have been so upset?
I think she should have just taken off all of her clothes.
That's a good way to
Right?
handle it.
I think that's how I handle situations. When I'm in a fight with someone, I'm just like, stop.
No, I know.
Boop.
No, I'm trying to start a fight with you.
Oh. Brett, I'm so mad at you.
So what would you guys have done if you were next to the person throwing the food on stage? Would you have said anything to them? What if it was like a drink and it got on you? What would you have done?
That's happened to me before, actually. Yeah, I got a beer shower at a cake concert.
I would have been like, that's not polite. That's all I would have said.
When you're in a concert, there's all these like fronts, right? Like
Yeah.
there's like one group and another group, and then the people in between are literally like leaning up against each other to try to keep the front where it is. And if you've done your duty, it's like 300. You've been in the front, and then you get a chance to get away from all the rowdy people into your group. That's a great analogy. Music is all about keeping people apart.
Okay, so I understand that. You never answered the question.
I said I moved to the other part. I move away from them.
Okay, would you be defensive for the artist that you're seeing that night?
I
think I would be, yes.
Or would you also
would
be upset that the artist was late?
Here's the thing, I would be upset the artist was late, but drinks are really expensive.
Yes,
Am
at
I wrong?
concerts.
So what I would do is I'd be like, oh guys, let's throw stuff at her, throw your drinks at her, and then
Chug
I'd
it
turn
and
around.
just throw the cup?
No, and then I just turn around and just go,
Ew.
like this. And then all the drinks would go into my
That's
mouth.
so sanitary, Brett.
Just don't be mean. Like, you can handle it in a different way. Like, that to me reminds me of Matilda when all the kids throw the food at Miss Trunchbull and she runs out crying.
Yeah.
And that always made me
I
a
do
little sad because
I-
you can't fight bullying with bullying.
I
guys.
agree. 2 wrongs don't make a right, and I do understand that it's frustrating that these artists show up late. I get that.
Yeah.
But I think Rihanna could have handled it better and the fans could have handled it better. All right, what do you guys think about Rihanna and how she handled the fans throwing food at her while she was performing on stage? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you all next time on Pop Trigger.